Incoming!
Incoming! I like it.
Here, brothers!
Oh. Hello, and welcome to a first impression of a brand new title, Omensight. A title released just a couple of days ago. It's available on Steam, links in the description down below, where you play as the Harbinger. The end of times is upon us, and you've got to stop it. That's the story. That's what we're going with. The game, first of all, it is meant to be played with a controller, or it's recommended to be played with a controller, but I can't find where my controller's gone. We moved house about 2 years ago. We only half moved, and then we half moved back, and now stuff's everywhere, and yeah, anyway, exciting, hey? We're going to get into it. We have already got into it. I'm having a bad day with recording. I've actually recorded this already. I've recorded 3 videos today, and whilst recording a 4th, a Mountain Blade, Windows, despite being told not to update, not to run it, ran an update. It just shut my computer down, and every single video I'd made was corrupted, and the Warband episode was... yeah. So we're doing it again. There's our last playthrough that you will never see. It was the best episode I've ever done, and would have been the greatest video on YouTube, no doubt. You won't get to see it. So we're going to start over here. We're gonna delete over here, and then we're gonna start a new game. Difficulty settings. I'm not a true Harbinger. I'm not a true detective or a true warrior for that matter. I'm fairly balanced. I'm average in every possible way. Maybe a little more derpy in some, but I'm sure I make up for it in other areas. There is a lot of story in this. We're not going story focused. There's plenty enough story in the balanced campaign, so we're going to go with that. A bit of a cutscene to start with. Hopefully it works. Occasionally it doesn't work for me. I'm sure it's down to my computer and possibly even the recording software I'm using. As is often the case these days, the recommendation is not to use anything that anyone would use.
A prosperous land, home to many tribes. The gods entrusted the bird tribes to watch over the others. The tribe founded Pagaria, and all lived in harmony under the banner of the Pagarian Empire. Until 7 years ago, when Pagaria began recruiting the dog and cat tribes. As their strength grew, the other tribes suffered. To protect themselves from Pagarian oppression, the scattered rodent and bear tribes formed an alliance, led by a rebel named Ratika. Tonight, the Pagarian Empire launches a brutal assault on the Rodentian capital under orders of Emperor Indrik. When the capital falls, his conquest of Urralia will be complete. And far from the front lines, one who could have brought peace, the Godless-Priestess, Vera, has been murdered. In her absence, there is no one left to protect Urralia and its people. The end times are near. Urralia needs a savior.
Interesting story. Also not the end of the story. Just keep going. We just get to click on something before we get to do something. Before we get to see the rest of the cutscene, I suppose. Yep. Wait. I love when games come out with cutscenes that are really long, and you can't skip them. Love it, because I've seen this one about 12 times. Yeah, there's a bird. There's some dogs, and those green guys were
the Emperor
rodents.
warned us about Redemption's sorcery. Kill the intruder.
Oh, sorry,
quick.
Redemptions.
But sir, that glow, that sword, is it the Harbinger?
What? You think it's the end of the world? You see any floods? Any earthquakes?
No, sir. But the elders, they say the Harbinger comes to prevent the end of the world, not cause it.
Could be the Harbinger, or a redemption sorcerer. I'm not taking any chances.
Right now, I've got to get used to holding my finger on the shift instead of tab key. But the controls, for somebody as derpy as me, oh, I think I just cut him in half. I just had a Windows reminder to run an update. Seriously, Windows, you're really starting to pee me off. Today is not the day. Today is not the day. You've already ruined a lot of my day. I got so many videos done so early. Oh, so frustrated. Also, I've had a bit of hay fever today, so if I'm sounding a bit more nasally than usual, that's, yeah, just add it to the fun of the day. However, I'm guessing that fiery explosion means I can't go back that way. Not to worry, because I don't want to. There's nothing over there. Let's go over and see this cutscene.
Your best fighter is dead. Catch!
Ludimir? You killed Ludimir?
Your friend thought he could storm in and kill Emperor Indrik all by himself. I can tell you this. He met the Emperor all right. And when he did, well, your friend's death was slow and painful.
My money would ordinarily be on a bear
You're
over
sick,
a bird, but...
just like your master. And where's your Emperor now, anyway, huh? Too sacred to show up for battle?
Oh, don't you worry. Indrik is coming. And he's more powerful now than you can ever imagine. But you will not get to bask in his light.
For Rodentia!
We die for a denture. You got a sword at the back of your head.
Thing, sir?
The Redemptions are toying with dark magic. Attack!
Okay. And now we can dodge. But, as is often the case early on, no real need to. The barrels, that was an accidental... No, you do not. Oh, yeah, dodge just... I suppose we could show how that works. W key moves wherever the mouse is. Shift will dodge. Right click to interact or do big heavy attacks. Left click to do fast attack.
I will make things right, sister. Indrik! I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
We've stolen his soul. Basically, a bond with Ludimir's soul is created by fate. Ludimir was a great warrior, loyal to the Redemption clans. You can feel the hatred he had for Emperor Indrik. It was unmatched. Yep. Yeah, he was a very angry person. How convenient. Hey, we'll take it. Let's see if we can't run off in that direction now. And take out some barrels. There's a little crystal-y thing that just fell. I just got 100 of them. Those are useful. So collect them. If you are low on health, breaking the barrels will often give you food. Strangely enough. This is one of the spots that I have been known to fall to my death. Yes, I get it. We jump up and we catch things. Yes, yes. Alright, I'm being a little bit frustrated, I suppose. Owing to the fact that I've done all this. Alright, another soul to steal.
You are the Harbinger. So we are all in danger. The threat. Do you know what it is? Did you investigate the Godless-Priestess? That look in your eyes. You have never heard of the priestess. Where to begin? Ever since the first Godless-Priestess appeared, the world has been a safer place. As if she scares the darkness away. But now the priestess is dead. Murdered. I am certain this is what has brought you here. Her murder is a sign of great danger. I only wish I had more time to help.
Right, she's actually the general for the enemy. But is she truly the enemy? We'll steal her soul anyway. Thank you.
I should have seen it. Sooner.
She's also the first cat that we've met. A bond with Draeger's soul is created by fate. Draeger was one of Emperor Indrik's generals. You can feel the mutual trust between Emperor Indrik and her.
You there! What are you? Wait, did you kill General Draeger?
And I
Murderer!
stole her soul.
I'll have your head for this.
No, you won't. Now we learn to do heavy attacks, I was going to say, but let's take out your shield if we can. Oh, wow, that was fancy. I quite enjoyed doing whatever it was I just did. Oi! Ah, we got him. And then bad things are happening. Yep. Purple light spewing from the ground. Never a good thing.
This because of the Emperor's ritual? Oh, gods!
Urralia, a land torn by war, has come to an end. After 300 years, the great serpent Vodun has returned to devour the world. The Harbinger, awakened to fight this threat, learned of the Godless-Priestess, of her role in protecting Urralia, and of her murder. But this was no simple murder. The immortal soul of the priestess always returns to the world. Always. But not this time. Vodun's return was planned. The world has ended. But there is yet a flicker of hope. Harbinger, focus on my voice. Let me help.
Now, if I know anything about computer games, I'm starting to think that perhaps the goodies are actually the baddies and the baddies are actually the goodies. Because it kind of sounded that way from the souls we just took. The goodie was a very angry, violent bear. An exclamation mark on an enemy means that they're about to strike. Dodge. No, I refuse to do so. Eventually I'll start hitting the dodge button. I'm sure I've got to. And there's the tree that we see the serpent wrapped around.
Harbinger. So I can summon you here. Thank the gods. Do you know who I am? Then you did not inherit your predecessor's memories. We have no time to worry about that. Know that you are the Harbinger. You are the eyes of Urralia. You are its sword. And you are the only hope we have left. When Vodun is done devouring the world, he will find this place. No, he is already searching for it. And when he finds it, well, fighting Vodun is now impossible. Too strong. Even if you are victorious, there is not much of a world left to save. Harbinger, I brought you here for a reason. There is a way to save Urralia, but it will not be easy. I cannot force you to accept. But if you are willing, then come to me.
Yeah, okay. You have gained enough XP to level up. Meditate before the chalice to gain new powers. And you've gained enough amber to receive a blessing. Offer tribute before the anvil to exchange for various benefits. Very nice. I'm sorry, I think I might just leave. Nope. Come on. Yeah, right. Okay. Get over there. Meditate. Let's have a look at what's going on. We're meditating. We're using up all of my stuff. Well, not quite all of it. We leveled up. Launch a projectile. That occasionally comes in handy, but mostly it just confuses the simple mind that is mine. This one here is a little bit more useful to me, I suppose. We can get extra health by spending some of our funny crystal-y things. The Harbinger's Blade increases the amount of damage dealt by heavy attacks, which are quite situational. Or we could save up and get the perfect dodge dodging at the last moment will slow time down. I'm going to go with health. Last time I didn't go with health. You see how it I'm not clicking on them, it just changes? Yeah, so last time I went health and ended up choosing that. So just be warned, you gotta go around. Yeah, or hit the spacebar. The spacebar will work too. We got a little bit more health. I'm just going to say that's most likely going to be the most helpful thing for me to do. Let's go and chat with this ghostly figure. See, we can't steal her soul.
Thank you, Harbinger. The Tree of Life. There is ancient power here, one that transcends the bonds of space and time. That power can send you into the past. You will have a chance to investigate the death of the Godless-Priestess. If you find her soul, then the Tree of Life can spin it back to Urralia.
Alright then, where's my avatar?
That may be enough to prevent Vodin from appearing in the first place. And we have a suspect. Emperor Indrik. You saw his war. There is no end to his ambition and cruelty. He may even be mad enough to unleash Vodin, and that means murdering the Godless-Priestess and hiding her soul. The souls you bonded with. The tree can latch on to them, send you to the dawn of their last day. There is Ludimir, who died at the hands of the Emperor. If you meet Ludimir before his death, if you follow him, you will find Indrik. Then there is Draga, who seems to understand the stakes. She may help your investigation in a way no one else can. Investigate the Emperor and the death of the Godless-Priestess. Find her soul. But which lead will you follow? Draga or Ludimir? Make your choice.
Alright, in the cutscene with Draga, I don't actually know who the big baddie truly is. She seemed to be... she seemed to recognise me. As if I'd gone and spoken to her before, and she was expecting to have somebody with a little bit more knowledge of what we've done together. Also, she seemed to be nice, whereas Bear seemed to be angry. Ludimir seems quite angry. We're going to go with nice. Yep, let's go and spend the day with Draga.
I can sense it. The tree is dying. Hurry, Harbinger.
It's dying, oh no. Well, we can go back in time. You're forgetting that. You just told me we can. Trading 3 heavy attacks will knock an enemy down and cause damage in an area in front of you.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Irontrek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
My lady is wise. But what if the fury fails us during the assault?
Then we walk. Now, let us review the battle plan once more.
Our main army will initiate a frontal assault. We will simultaneously hit the northern and eastern gates. When we do, Emperor Indrik will bring the fury through the rear.
Assuming we can trust the source.
The Emperor secured the information personally. We will follow the Rodentians' secret path through the Dead Forest into the heart of their city. We will seize the core and end their resistance.
See, she seems nice, but she's wanting to go in there and kill them. Bloodlessly as possible, but she still wants to go in and kill them, so...
Intruder!
I will protect you with my life, General.
Stand down, Captain.
Very kind of you.
If murder
A
was
dog
her
protecting
intent,
a
she would
cat.
have already struck. No.
Oh, is that the bird?
I've read of this figure. The Harbinger. Harbinger. Why do you grace us with your presence? Something must have happened. And you think I can help you? It can't be the war. Must be something spiritual. The murder of the Godless-Priestess.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Now? Ah, Radica, is that your move? Of course it is. I expect no less from the Rodentian leader. You must have a plan to stop us, and I cannot allow that.
And you, Harbinger. A favor given is a favor repaid. Help me with this, and I shall aid you in any way I can.
So now we are literally on fighting on the other side. Killing the rats, which I don't mind because I I personally am more of a cat person than a rat person. A well-timed delay of fate can change the tide of a battle. Don't know what that is.
Rodentians! Surrender, and you will be spared!
Freedom or death!
Yay! Don't run near these barrels. They're red for a reason. They go boom. Ow! Oh, I'm just...
Faster!
No, no, no! I went near them.
General!
I
Damn
went
rats
right
are
near them.
everywhere. Did you bring reinforcements?
I brought something much better.
Yeah, you brought me. So now we're going to stand in this green toxic goo
And push.
push, as she said. Kill things! Oh, there's a rat! Missed it. Missed it by that much. Kill more things!
Who wants to spill some Imperial blood?
Jump at him! No, 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 no! You...
Doesn't matter.
Dang it. I suppose we couldn't stop that from happening.
Who's in trouble
Ah!
now, eh?
You've seen that coming. Yep. I can't see what I'm doing, but I'm sure I'm doing well. Positive. Oh, hello. Barrels! Yay! Bit of health. Some apples, as always. It's apples.
Breaking objects?
Yes, breaking objects. Did you not just see? I got an apple. Oh, I wonder. Oh, dear.
Is something wrong with your sword?
No, nothing wrong with my sword. Let's jump up here. Yep. Good idea. Didn't do this before. Oh, that's right. It's not WASD. It's W. And mouse. Oh, yep, you actually got to jump down. That was a pretty fancy jump down too. I'm guessing we get to come back here a few times. I'm guessing because we can go through time and everything, we got to come back at different times to open up these. Because they're locked, and there's a lot of them. Let's head on up. Okay. Run! Run! Companion ability. Dragar casts a powerful spell that burns all enemies in a large area. Good. Go and do that.
Run, brother, run!
No, no, no! No! Oh, did I? Yep. Haha. Hold and release to launch a phantom blast. I think that was what I was meant to do.
We should run while we can.
Woohoo!
Their attack on this prison is madness.
Yeah, so if we
Too
held
many
down,
losses,
we get
even to
this.
rescue a leader.
Time slows down, and then we go... Kapow!
This is a calculated sacrifice. They
We
must believe
destroy
Radika is
a
a
barrel.
game changer.
All right. Gotcha. There we go. Wee-hoo. Barrels! Spacebar. Yep, we can get a leg up. Let me kill the barrels. I'm pretty good at killing barrels. Woo! Yet she can just jump straight up.
So, Harbinger,
I'm the
is
Harbinger.
it really the death of the priestess that has brought you to me? I will do my best to help you. Vera was... She was deeply respected. I would hate to stand by and see the murderer go unpunished.
There's a little bit of hay fever for you. Also, I die quite often on these steps. And look at that! I'm awesome! Or I'm learning, one of the two. We'll go with awesome. We'll go with awesome, yeah, because chances are it's neither, and learning's not really my forte. Oh, nasty. Let's pull you. I'd like to see what's on the other side of that, I wonder. No, can't. No, can't. Alright, we're going in.
They must be waiting for us to charge headlong.
Let us first level the playing field.
Don't be there. I have a feeling bad things are going to happen to the glowing killer. Namely that. We should just let her go and do everything. I mean, she can jump from over here all the way up there. I'm sure she can get up there. Pretty sure. Woohoo! Yep, good. And finish him. Or her. Don't know what it was, but it's a mouse.
Incoming!
Incoming! I like it.
Here, brothers!
Oh. Whoa. I'm just, yeah, all over the place. Just.
What was that?
Oh, that was unintentional, but you know what? If it works, it works. Oh, that is a guy. I thought that was one of our guys. Turns out it wasn't. Take him out. Finish him. I think I actually shot by accident then. Whip. Woo. Barrel. Apples. Apples or oranges? Peaches.
Now the prisoners are writing insults in ancient Hungarian? Who taught them? Ah, such filthy language. And the spelling is all wrong.
Grammar Nazi over here. Nothing in that one? Okay. Poison cloud. Come on. I swear it wasn't me. Whoever denied it, supplied it. Yeah. Woohoo, chest. Gotta stop doing that. Yep, so we know now, red glowing barrel, bad. Oh, chest, good. Chest, very good. Let's see if we can't... oh no, there we go, guys, good. Let's go get this chest.
Your uprising almost impressed me. Almost. Now, lower your weapons. Rataka is not worth dying for.
High and mighty General Draga. Tell me, General, how do you sleep at night knowing everything your Emperor has done? Or do you enjoy the killing and the torture?
I am loyal to Emperor Indrik. Surrender and give me Rataka. Now.
Not a chance.
Let's get that
Follow
barrel.
me. I have
No,
a plan.
the chest, sorry. No. Follow. No, alright. Alright, that's not part of the plan. It's probably this way to go anyway. No, wait. I know it's
They
not.
do not know about this path.
Oh. Oh. Whoa! Jeez, I just made that... Oh, I almost overshot that one. Look at that jump, seriously. This puts me to shame, that's for sure. That way, that way, that way. Trust me, that way.
Kill
Hey.
them all.
Hey, we
Let
made it.
Yarmog sort them out.
Boom, boom,
What
boom.
species is that blue one?
Hey, don't do that.
Impossible!
Oh,
Let's attack together! I'll go left!
no, don't attack together. I can barely take one of you at a time. What's going
The
on?
fight is not over.
Isn't it? That was a bit of a delayed, dodge.
Victory!
Oh, there's still one there.
Soldiers,
You stole my
secure
kill.
the area.
Yes, General.
Kind of happy for that. Oh, we're over here. Is there any more barrels? We need barrels. I played much... Oh, chest. No. No. Come on. Apparently not. Alright. Didn't want it anyway. Oh, we can see through walls. That's neat. Let's go stand in our gas cloud. Yeah, we are smelly. Ooh, rats! Rats!
There is a rumor about the priestess.
Well, that
Some
was a bit of
soldiers
lag.
say that she was sniffing around Yarborg's temple not long before her death. The rumor goes as far as claiming that she has been caught inside the Emperor's ancestral crypt. Ah, nonsense. The crypt is protected by an unbreachable seal.
Yeah, man. Yay! Crystally things. I know I was only just told what they are, but I can't remember what they are. It's been a long day. It's been a very... Whoa, don't go down there. A very long day. Woohoo, more backstory. Press I. We've got Draga's fists and conveyor belts. With gusto, Dragor feigns interest as her father. Magu describes in painstaking detail his passion for factory life, but Draga's mind cannot focus. Instead, a passing Imperial Guard catches her attention. She imagines the action. Pygarian soldiers face, fighting and protecting. Her father notices Dragor's daydreaming. Imagine, Dragor, tomorrow you will be promoted from grain silos to first floor conveyor belts. Woohoo! Father, Dragor says, half listening, is there a training program for joining the army? Magu is taken aback. What? Assembly line inspection doesn't interest you? The disappointment in her father's voice causes Dragor to backpedal. It's not that, it's just the soldiers serve our nation so brilliantly, you know. Well, sure, Magu agrees. Every role in Pygaria is important. but our role keeps our nation afloat. One voice and one destiny for Pygaria. But if we did want to join the army, may we? Magu seems dumbfounded. We're a part of a highly structured Pygarian society, Draga. You do understand that we are not expected to be in the army. Draga drops the matter. Of course, father. At the end of her shift, Draga forces a cheerier mood. After all, tomorrow she will be promoted to conveyor belts. Hurried movement interrupts, and Draga spots a squadron of Imperial Guards, weapons drawn, dashing across the grounds. But for what purpose? Drago surveys the factory and determines that the resource center's barricade has been broken through. The guards fan out, encircling someone, and a skirmish breaks loose. Entranced, Drago watches the soldiers and the intruder exchanging attacks and feints. The action and the skill, it is a music and a dance. This is art, Drago realizes. She has no choice. She must learn how to fight. But no soldier would teach her. Not the soldiers, then. Alright, so how was she taught? Who knows? Who knows? Not me, I haven't got that far yet. Come on, let's go back. Oh, no,
We
definitely.
need to go.
Definitely continue. Wrong button. Lots of wrong buttons. Oh, that was the right button. And then we jumped over what we wanted. Ah, no, we didn't. We wanted those barrels.
The Harbinger.
What would the Harbinger? Yeah, she's still confused by the barrel breaking. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, 100 of those things. Okay. All right. I'll help you. But first, I'll swing my sword at it. I don't trust that walkway. This whole area is a little... OH&S would have a field day with this place. I guess the main baddies, people, beings, they are birds, are they not? So why not? Who needs railings? Ooh, nice.
I've been thinking.
Forgot about that.
Vera was a fierce advocate for peace with Rodentia, even met with Ratica and her people, caused quite a diplomatic stir. Perhaps Ratica can tell you more, if she's in an honest mood.
Oh, barrels. Nothing. Didn't want anything anyway. Help me.
I will help.
Good. Oh, who would have thought a cage cannot keep a rat?
Where did you go, little mouse? I was hoping to end the war with minimal bloodshed. No doubt Ratica has slipped away to the forest and joined the enemy forces. Come. It seems we will face her on the battlefield.
Yes, that could happen. Likely will. At some point. However, for now, that is it. That is the episode over. Hopefully this one ends up on YouTube. Hopefully I don't have another Windows crash. For some reason, Windows is trying to restart right now. I've got the pop-up. It keeps coming up on screen. Hopefully you don't get to see that. But anyway, if you enjoyed, if you want to see more of the game, leave a comment down below, hit a like button, do all those kind of things. If you don't want to see it, leave a comment as well, because that does good things for me. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.